Hello, everybody. Good evening. You're welcome. You're welcome to day 6 of Project Team. I know our trainings usually hold on Fridays, and I know the next training is supposed to be held on Friday. However, on a special request, our coach today uh, requested that she teaches her topic on she teaches her topic today on Thursday teaching. So we are going to be holding our training live for day 6. And day 6 is actually good practices of content creation. You don't want to miss it. Tell a friend to tell a friend, share a link, share the link so that people can join in. If you're watching the replay, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you go ahead and give us a follow. While we are waiting for our coach to join in, just relax and have some fun. Grab something to drink because I have mine. All right, this is coconut water. I have mine, and let's just get ready to learn. Hello, Ben. Can you hear me now? I saw that I've been invited to a voice chat. A voice chat. Oh no, just okay, yes. Now you can hear me. Okay, what you do is go to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. Okay, everybody migrate, move to YouTube. That's where the training is going on. Um the the coach for tonight is the CEO of Euphorique PR, manages the likes of Edia, different celebrities. She just finished a job with Anita Browse today, the who is who in media. For us to get her, to teach is a very big honor. So please go on YouTube. I'm already live, and make some noise because tonight is about to be dynamic. She's also coached with us in business boost boot camp last year. She's an amazing asset to to what we are doing, which is disseminating knowledge. And also, please join on YouTube. If you have missed any class, if you have missed miracle, please let everybody know that this is day 6 of Project Team. This is day 6 of Project Team. This is day 6 of Project Team. And the coach is also synonymous with Thursday teaching, but the coach is Queen Moremi Elekwachi of Euphorique PR, and she's here to teach us, on good practices of content creation. So you don't want to miss it for anything in the world. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Um, You don't want to miss it for anything in the world. This initiative is courtesy of the Louis Loveness Foundation, and we are very pleased. We are very pleased to, announce that our outreach is on Monday. Our outreach is finally on Monday. Is less than is just 4 days away, and then we are going to be in the streets doing what we do best, giving, showing love, and all that. If you'd like to be a part of it, please reach out to my community manager. You should reach out to myself, and then we'll tell you how to go about it. So 4 days to go, guys. 4 days to go. there's a course that I've been meaning. In fact, I think I taught the part one. I taught the part one. I taught the part one. That was it last week? We'll see how time flows today. If time flows the way we want it to, I might teach the part two tonight. I might teach the part two tonight. Chauncey Collectibles, are you on YouTube now? Hmm. Hello, sis. No, there's no login detail. Once you click on that link, the last link I sent you. Eh? No, not Zoom. Let me share it with you. There is a StreamYard link I sent you. Just hold on. Let me here. This link, I'm sending it to you here now. Once you click on this link, it will take you directly to StreamYard. And then you just put the display name you want to use. That's all. I tested it with my second phone now. Yes. Okay, sis. All right. Waiting for you. Nicola Kayome also. Okay, I can see you now.
Fine.
Welcome. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um let me make this bigger. Oh, okay. Let me remove this. Okay. Um, okay. All right. Do you have any slides?
No, I don't create
Okay.
the slides because of that and so much stress. But yeah, I'm prepared nonetheless.
I trust you. Okay. All right. So I want to officially welcome you again. We already welcomed you on Zoom, but we're going to welcome you again properly. We have the CEO of Euphorique PR in the person of my friend, my colleague, Queen Moremi Elekwachi. She is a very talented person. She's someone you love to work with, and she's taught I think once in one of our trainings last year on branding. Yeah, we co coached the on the training with Kelechi as well. She's an asset. I want to give her flowers, and I
Mhm.
also want her to also explain who she is, how amazing she is, and what she's here to teach us tonight.
All right. Thank you so much for that. So, my name is Moremi Elekwachi. I'm CEO of Euphoric PR. So it's a PR and marketing communications company, and what we do is we pretty much work organizations, help amplify their brand visibility and get them connected to their target audience, and the target audience varies. It could be clients, it could be customers, it could be stakeholders that they're to make a good impression on. So depending on who your target audience is, we develop customized strategies to reach them and to impact and influence them into pretty much doing what you want them in a nutshell, simplest terms. That is what I do. And the public relations industry has evolved so much over the years due to the rise of digital media marketing worldwide. So you cannot have PR without even still talking about content creation, your social media presence, because the truth is that gone are the days where it's only radio, newspaper, all of that you can reach your audience. Now, your audience, no matter how sophisticated they are online, they're on social media, right? Um, and this is why content creation is so important. So today I'll be talking about good practices for content creation. We live in a content creation world and it's important to know what the best practices are for content creation. So when I say content creation, it goes way beyond what influencers do, because now content creation is now seen as a buzzword. If you're an influencer or someone who's popular online. So content creation is not just for influencers. Content creation is for you and I. It's for business owners, it's for people with specific types of passion who wish to reach an audience. So content creation is for each and every one of us. It is not restricted to a particular set of people, right? So the best practice for content creation is number one, knowing your audience, right? You have to know your audience and you have to understand your audience. Who are you trying to reach? What is your intention for reaching them? And what action would you like for them to take after they have seen your content, right? So content creation has to be intentional. So even when you are on social media consuming content and maybe some seem funny, some seem a bit more serious, they all have a purpose. They're all leading you to do something. They're all leading you to take action. And I think one of the mistakes that a lot of people who are new to content creation make is they just jump on trends. Like, oh, this thing is trending, let me just do it. Oh, this thing is trending, let me just do it. But what is the purpose for it? Something may be trending, it doesn't mean you should necessarily jump on it, because if your audience is not like interested in such content, then you're just creating content just to create content, which is not ideal. So you shouldn't be creating content just to create content. There must be intention behind your content creation. And how do you discover that intention? By firstly knowing who your target audience is and where they are, right? Understand your audience. If you are trying to reach a more intellectual audience and it's more of like, you know, business conversations, dialogue, and it's more of like, being a thought leader in your industry, you want to maybe reach fundraisers, you want to reach like government, key decision makers in government, you want to raise funds, etc. I mean, if you're creating content and get the word out there about yourself, it might be advisable to use a platform that is more of like a LinkedIn, right? If you know that is where your core target audience is, you know your audience, that's where they are, right? So you would target probably like 85% of your efforts there, right? If you know that's where your audience is. But if you say, okay, that's where most of my audience is, but I still want to amplify visibility on other platforms, then you can now say, okay, 15% of my efforts will be on Instagram. It's just for awareness, but the core target audience that I want to reach and influence is key business stakeholders, decision makers. So I will be concentrating more on LinkedIn for that, right? So you need to know your audience. You can't just be online wasting time. There are 24 hours in a day, and these hours are critical and they should be used very wisely, right? So, yes, firstly, know your audience. Number two, have a plan, right? Have a goal and a plan in mind for what you want your content to establish, right? Have a goal and have a plan that you want to execute towards achieving that goal, right? So let's say I'm an NGO and my goal is, okay, I want to raise funds. I want to raise 1 million naira, in 2 months. So I need to do a campaign. So my purpose for creating this sort of content is strictly to raise funds, right? So you've identified a goal, raise funds. That is your goal for the next 3 months, right? So what are the plans that you're going to execute in order to reach that goal? What kind of content do you want to create? So you now start looking at who your audience is. We talked about knowing your audience first, right? So let's say, okay, your audience is just like general people. Maybe you're saying, okay, you want to do a campaign where you're appealing to people that they should donate at least 1,000 naira towards cancer care, So maybe you're saying your campaign is called 1K for cancer or something, where please just donate just 1K. You spend in today's economy, you probably spend more than 1K on a good lunch at a restaurant. So your campaign is 1K for cancer, just donate 1K. Do you see what I mean? So that is now your plan, your strategy. Okay, how do I get people to donate this 1K? Right? So you now say, okay, what is the best content that I can use? And since you're not really looking for people to donate millions of naira or millions of dollars, obviously you start thinking, where are the grassroots, right? My target audience that can afford this 1K, where are they? You might start thinking, okay, Facebook is more now generic. You might think, oh, Instagram, or you might think, oh, WhatsApp. Okay, I need people to quickly donate and drop money. Do you see what I mean? So let me create content, raising awareness about this, but targeting those platforms, right? So that is a little bit more about step two, which is, have a plan, have a goal, but not just a goal, but what is the plan that you're going to use to execute that goal? And before you even come up with a plan and a goal, you first need to know who your audience is and who they are, right? So these are very, very key points to note for good practices of content creation. Another point to note is just having authenticity. I always tell clients and people, you cannot present to be something that you're not, because after a while it gets exhausting, and you may not be able to keep up the charade, right? So when you're creating content, be true to your brand, whether it's your personal brand or be true to your business brand. Don't um don't try to fit into a mold that is not yours. So I'll give you certain examples, right? So let's say because you feel like you're going to get more clicks or views, maybe you have a personal brand and you're a public figure, and you're noticing, oh, fashion is trending, but obviously you're not really a fashionista like that. You're not. Where you're like, fashion is trending. This person was on the red carpet. They want this, they want that. Okay, oh, I want to join the trend. And then you're like, let me be shooting content. You're like, I'm not a fashionable person, but let me get a stylist to, give me clothes. Let me go and buy clothes. And you're shooting content every month. You're wearing this, you're wearing that. After a while, you're going to burn out. You're going to get so tired, because if it's not you, it's not you. Do you see what I mean? The time, the investment. If it's not you, you don't have to spend so much time and resources trying to do what other people are doing if it's not genuinely you. Now, compare that with a public figure who is a natural fashionista. Like maybe she's always loved fashion. So even creating the content is like effortless for her, because she's a fashion person. She has the clothes in her closet, so might as well take pictures and post. Do you see how over time that is more sustainable for someone who is actually a fashionista than for somebody who is trying to force it just to get clicks and likes? It's not authentic, and followers right now, they're very discerning. If something is fake or it's not really like gelling, they will know and they'll call you out on it. So why not just find the best way to be authentic to yourself, right? Then there's another trend going on right now where I guess PR companies, they're showing their staff doing challenges, and oh, they're so friendly. There's this challenge where people are dancing. Is it, I've forgotten anyway. Everybody, all of a sudden now the PR companies, like, their colleagues are like family members. Oh, we love each other. Oh, we are dancing. if your company is really like that, it's okay. But now it seems like everybody is trying to cling to that specific brand image. And what happens is, if that is not really you, like over time, you burn out and get tired, right? If you're more of like a serious agency, like it's almost like First Bank, like everybody wears business suits, they're very, very serious and all that. And all of a sudden you're saying, oh, the CEO should dance, they should, people can actually see right through that. And it's very cringy. It's like, no, like it's not
Exactly.
you, it's so
You know,
cringy.
it's so cringe.
Oh, oh my god, it's so cringe. Everybody's dancing, everybody's friends, everybody's, but if it's
Especially
really
when you see the CEO that is very like this trying to do, and the body is not
uh,
doing it. Or you see the muscular, very go getting guy trying to dance with his muscles, and you're like, no,
it's
and
so
there's no
cringe.
density there. Oh my goodness. No. So I think authenticity is very, very important. In fact,
Yes,
it's one of in fact it should even be number one. You know,
exactly. Just be yourself. And the
be
thing now is,
yourself.
there's this trend where people are not like, if you look at engagement right now, like even for public figures, I'll use public figures as an example. It used to be that, when people are all dressed up with their wig, their makeup, their this, they get a lot of likes and views. It still happens. But if you go on people's pages now, it's those posts where maybe they're not wearing makeup, but they're just sitting in front of a camera and talking about something relatable. Those are the ones that even get the most clicks now.
Exactly.
People, authenticity sells, and people
So
don't realize.
look at Otedola's daughter, the second one,
Is it
the second one
the
that does a day in my life or something like that.
exactly?
It, it's going viral, and she doesn't glam up or be like she people just like her for being herself. So
That
I so
yeah. So that is so important. So that's another best practice, right? Another one is consistency. They say out of sight is out of mind, and you
true.
want to remain top of mind, amongst your target audiences, right? So we all lead very busy lives and all of that. And this is why you'll find that most times individuals and companies now assign, that's why social media managers are now making so much money, because people are busy, but they do recognize the need for visibility and being top of mind and being consistent. So consistency is key. They always say you're as good as your last content, right? You could be achieving so many milestones and all of that, but maybe the last time you posted was last year, July or June. So nobody knows. They think that your progress stopped last June, or maybe last June you were based somewhere in Lagos, but now maybe you are based, somewhere in London or something. You're doing business there. Nobody knows because you're not putting yourself out there, and by not putting yourself out there, you're not visible for opportunities in your new area. Do you see what I mean? So top of mind, yes, a lot of people are introverts. They're like, oh, I don't want to put my stuff out there. This, I don't want to put. But the thing is that in today's world, you know, unfortunately for the introverts, that is what rules. So I would say if you're an introvert and you're like, oh, I don't really like putting myself out there, etc. Just hire someone to do it. Even if you're not a social media person, get somebody to specialize in doing that, your content creation. All you have to do is approve the plans and check in once in a while to see what is being done. But in our world today, consistency, staying top of mind is so super important. Super important. So I would say those are the most important core best practices for content creation in today's world. So, oh, one more, just one more, is you need to stay on top of trends, like tech trends, AI trends, all of that, because AI actually does improve efficiency if there are some things that you can automate, as opposed to, spending so many hours doing. There's so many AI apps now that can be used for content creation, from graphic design to video editing to even idea brainstorming, right? So it's always good to stay on top of the AI and tech trends and really use them to your advantage to make your content creation processes more seamless. Um, and there are always new technologies coming out each day. What I would advise is maybe you can set a Google alert maybe for AI trends, tech trends, content creation, um, tech trends, AI trends that are trending, so that you're always in of what is going on and how you can use these tools to enhance your content creation process. Yeah, and I think that's about it.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Four key points, straight to the point, and I really like it. Please, can we give Coach, I don't know if I said Coach Queen.
Am I a coach? I'm not. Am I ending? I don't know,
Yes,
but
you're a coach. You just don't even you just coach the whole house of people. So yes, you are a coach. As long as you teach, you're a coach.
yeah,
So
yeah.
please, any questions, please drop it in the comments. Me, I personally I have a question I wanted to ask with regards to the last point. So about people that are not so, they're introverts, they're camera shy and all that. So somebody reached out to me one time and told me, oh, that they didn't want me to be the face of Hazel Oils anymore, that they wanted me to get somebody else to represent, you know,
The brand.
Hazel Oils as a brand and all that. I was like, that's good and fine, but you're like, this was happening last year. I was like, you're 5 years too late, because from the get go, I was already, because I feel nobody can push your brand the way you push your brand. You can only pay influencers so much. At some point, you have to put your boots on and get into the field and do the work. It may not be every day that you have, the resources to get five models, to model, when you yourself are the epitome and the symbol of what you do. It's good to, I feel I feel maybe if you want to get influencers, you can get them, here and there, strategic times when you have something outgoing. But for you, every single day, one person is sitting down and saying, this is how to use this, and it's like, I didn't think it was sustainable. So professionally, what would you advise someone telling, you know and also, I love the camera. So what would you advise if someone had come to, let's say you were me and someone had come to you with that advice? Let me know your response, then I'll, let you know behind the scenes the response I told them, because
Mm.
it wasn't bad, but it was very, if you want to get it done, then you fund it, right? So okay, so, talk to me.
So, firstly, I would say that whether or not to put your face as the face of the brand depends on your industry, really. But I will give you, so that, just put that one aside, depends on your industry. But I would say for beauty, it's quite different. So for the person saying, oh, get somebody else to be the face, tell them to just go and look at Rihanna and Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin.
God bless you.
Meet Madam Rihanna. Rihanna is, do you see her on Instagram? She's at Sephora. She's doing a product launch. She's selling on her Instagram page. Yes, she's an artist, but we've even forgotten. She's like, this is my cream. This is how to use it. This is my lipstick. Oh, yeah. And then she still has influencers who are doing all those things. She has her
Thank
influencers,
you.
stars, both the nanos and all of that. But Rihanna is like, She's like carrying her market on her head like gala.
On her head.
You
Oh.
would she's a billionaire. Why does she need to do this? But she understands the importance of having a relatable face behind a brand. So
Mm,
tell them, look at Rihanna. What are
mm.
we talking? Beyonce
I
will
think,
call
hey,
day, and everybody was roasting her that this your hairline. We've not seen you washing your hair before. We don't know what your real hair is.
she
For
went and watched
go and start washing her hair like, oh yeah, this is it. She now had to
this.
put market on her head like gala because gone are the days where, oh, I'm such a superstar. I release something. Everybody should use it because it's me. Nobody cares. Oh. People want to know authenticity, like what we spoke about. Like we want to know. Look at, okay, don't put your face, don't put your face. Look at Elon Musk. Is he not the richest man in the world?
Mm,
Elon
his
Musk is
face
still
is
he's
he's
still carrying,
tweeting.
he's tweeting,
He's
he's telling
tweeting. He's
this. Are you telling me he doesn't have publicists? He has publicists and he has people who are influencing, although his own influencing will not be overt, but he
true.
probably influencers that are pushing his products. But he's on Twitter every day. In fact, one of my theories is he even bought X because he wanted to be in control of one of the biggest PR platforms ever, which is Twitter, so that he
Wow.
can be self-promoting. You guys understand this thing.
Is it? Mm.
Understand strategy. That's where strategy comes in. Do you think what is Elon Musk doing with Twitter or X? Since he took
Mm.
over the platform, changed. What is he doing there? Go and look at it now. What is he doing there? Nothing revolutionary, nothing. It's just self-promotion.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
strategies. So people saying, oh, don't put your face. No, it's not. Okay, now. If the richest man in the world is carrying Tesla, he's carrying SpaceX, carrying everything on his head like gala, tweeting, telling you what he's doing, telling you even
Mm.
his personal life, we know what's happening. So who are you?
Hey, I am a chosen. Who are you? Oh my goodness. I need to go back and respond to that message. I give it a second response because I was like, the response I gave, I was diplomatic, but I was
Mhm,
also like, hey, like, bro, because it's a guy that'll tell you that kind of thing. I say,
mhm.
bro, you're 5 years too late. I've been the face of this thing. In fact, if someone else comes, they'll think it was an account takeover. Is that bad? I put out different contents there, how to make this, how to, get raw carrots, how to get oils out of stuff and all that. But occasionally you're gonna see my face. I'm gonna be in your face. That's the
Oh,
truth. That's the truth. So I was like, if that's what you want, hey, maybe you can
yeah.
fund them big people to do it,
Exactly.
and you set out the 1 year plan. By the time they will call price for you, I'll go,
My
you will
crew,
run.
they're not smiling
I'll
on this.
put micro, nano, big,
Mm,
all of them, and then I'll bring it. I'll present it, and it's the real price. I'll give you. Give you the real
yes.
price. Say, okay, so this is the cost for 1 year. This is the cost for 10 years. So pick this or this, and then
Yeah. So then if you 1 billion now, don't worry, everybody has to see my face. I will be hiding. Don't worry now. Since
mm,
you're influencer. But even at that, no, don't please
no.
carry the company on your head.
Hey, the market is on my head on a daily. In fact, at some point, like when I meet people, in fact, people call me Hazel. People call me sometimes they call me Dame, but not maybe they knew me before Dame Media, but they call me Dame, they call me Hazel. That's because that's what I'm always talking. Like if I meet you like after 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 1 minute, I'm like, what product, what do you do? I'll look for something that I can add to you as value, and then I'll give it to you and present it. And usually it's either Hazel oils, my services in Dane Media. And then lately, when I meet the business people, it's business people camp. So I'm on a regular carry my, and may I see you too. every day, like your post.
Ah, I have
You
to stop
say,
my even me that I'm an introvert or whatever. You
really, you're
know,
an introvert?
I am. I am
Serious? Oh, but
very.
we like we talk, like
Yeah, it's because I'm in PR, so like I know when to put on the hat.
turn it
But
up and turn it down. Oh,
yeah,
I,
I'm
I
an,
think I'm an extrovert.
you for where? I don't think.
I think I'm an extrovert, but also
Mm,
I think sometimes I could be like when I give myself so much, I'm in places, I'm talking, I'm doing this. I usually have that time where I just seclude myself, which is usually weekends, and it's just me. I turn off my phones and I just rest, and
mm,
yeah, I have that time when I go and refuel, like Jesus does. He goes to the
it's,
mountains and then he rejuvenates, he gets his element back, he gets his zinc back, and then he goes back, and then he gives his best. So,
yeah.
yeah, so maybe I'm an extroverted introvert if it exists.
I think we all spread elements of that in us,
True,
like
true.
elements of being an extrovert and an introvert, and it just
Introvert,
depends on it on or off. I
true.
think.
And I also think as a business person in this modern world, you need to understand people, understand your clients, right? Like, I don't know if you've read the book Spirit Control Temperaments by Tim
Ah,
LaHaye.
I
A
think.
long
Oh,
time ago. Talks about the
yeah,
sanguine,
yeah, sanguine, phlegmatic, and
phlegmatic,
all.
choleric, melancholic, and all that.
Oh, God, yeah, I think I remember. I think I
Yeah.
remember.
So because as a business owner, you're going to be dealing with different people, right? And on a daily, even in friendship, like now, as it was time for the live, and then I checked, message you didn't respond. I was like, okay, I already know that you're an early
Oh,
bird.
no,
So I picked up the phone and called. I wasn't like, oh, why did she join? I'll just start. No, like you need to understand people and work at their pace,
yeah,
you know yeah, understand people, understand what makes them tick, understand their peculiarities. And I also believe that if the Holy Spirit is in you, he's going to be bringing some things to your remembrance. Oh, she said she's an early bird. I think he said it once or twice. So I was like, okay, let me call. And then in business
yeah,
as well, not everybody wants, in as much as I like my face, my voice out there, not everybody wants it. There are people that like their reviews to be dialed down. They don't even want anybody to know anything about them. So when you meet people like that, you also respect that aspect in them. Oh, I've given you this review, but don't put my name there. Just say this product, blah 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 blah. Don't put my name, don't put my picture. I'm a private person. It's part of good practices. So a lot of people just wake up and set their ring lights and set their cameras, and then they are putting out content, but they're not ensuring that the visuals are clear, and not ensuring the voicing, the audio is clear. Sometimes it's always in the little things. If you're making a video and the voice recording is jacked up, is not good, and the visual, you don't even have, even if it's those small tiny ring lights to enunciate, like, you have to at some point begin to invest in those things. I don't know, is that still part of it, investing in tools that can enhance your content?
yeah, and they're fairly inexpensive these days. You don't have to have like all the lights and all the fancy things. You know what I mean? Make sure that at least you have a decent enough phone. And these days, since we're in creation world, it's not before you get an iPhone 16 that create good content. There's so many phones, Androids, whatever it is, that can actually give you good content, and you're not going to break the bank. Even if it's just a simple ring, or you have another phone, you can turn on the touch light so that it doesn't have to be so, oh, you need everything of the arts. Just be
True.
mindful making sure your content, at least looks good at the barest.
barest minimum, or have good lighting, like your place right now, the light is bright, so people invest in very bright light, so they can say, okay, this room is my content creation room, so they're going to have bright light and all that, so that even if, okay, you have to start without, lightning, it's still, people can still see you, people can still hear you and all that, so I feel that is a very big part of content creation. Someone in the comments says visibility. I don't know what you mean by that. You know, maybe you're trying to say for visibility. I didn't quite get what you're saying. Ben says, let's get started. Your people are here. They're cheering you on. Can you see the comments from there?
No, I can't, unfortunately.
Really?
I don't know
Oh,
why.
you can't see the comments at all.
No. Is it in chat? Is it in the chat section?
Yeah, the chat. Yes.
Let me see.
It's going to come in as a chat, right? In the course of the live.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. I see it
Can you see
now.
all the comments?
Mm-hmm. I see the
Hmm.
comment. This is a really
Oh,
cool, platform, though. It's a really
yes, yes. Something to explore. It's something to explore. StreamYard is free. Okay, it's free. All you need to do is just create an account, and that's it. So, um,
cool.
once you create the account, you link. It can give you access. You can do Instagram lives from it, even share slides. You can do, there are many platforms, but when it's paid, you can stream on over, I believe, over 4 platforms. So when I'm live here, I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. But when it's the free platform, you can only do one. It's an amazing platform.
Got it. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Let me show you. And then if you wanted to share slides, I think the free can take as much as 6 people. So if I wanted to share a slide, for instance, I will do like this. I will just tag this here, and then I can just share. I can just share. Like it just makes things so easy. If I
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't think it can allow you share more than one slide. It just allows you share one.
It's
Okay.
really cool one. I'm definitely going to explore it
Oh,
um
definitely.
for other uses. It's really awesome.
Mm,
Really awesome.
it's
Which reminds me,
it's
I'll send
You
questions.
say?
I said the questions were sent to me. I'm just going to um edit a bit and then I'll send them to you on WhatsApp right
Okay.
after.
After. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Please send it. I've been waiting. I've been itching to say, oh, please remember to say, but I was like, no, I'm trying to be a lady now. So I'm taking
How the
I'm
iodine
trying,
days to
yeah, I'm
say
trying to be. I think my energy is always very. People say, like when Ndale talks to you, she talks to you like she's going to get you involved. Like she's going to, like, really. I don't talk to people for like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Like when I start talking to you, it always ends up in two, three, four, five, because as I'm speaking, there are things that need to be addressed, dealt with, things that the Holy Spirit would like me to say, things. And if you're a spiritual person, there are things you also like to share with me as well. So my conversations are not 1 minute, 2 minutes. It always turns into some, life. There's always something that comes out of it, So, but I'm learning. I'm trying to learn to dial it back a little, so that I'm not so very 100% ndali modebe in your face energy kind of stuff. So
if
we're
that's your
learning.
person,
You
you
say?
know, say if that's your personality, people will accept it.
Yeah, that's true. That's
They will
true.
accept
That's true.
it.
That's true. And you know why I say, because in the course of my life, I've done trainings. One of part of trainings I did was first aid. So I'm a trained advanced, basic and advanced first aider. I'm going to share you the link. I handled CPR, first aid, A to Z's of first aid in one of the very first training we did, or the second training we did here on StreamYard. So it was recorded. One of the things that I don't know how to, I don't know, let's say is it, well, the end point is a blessing because people in my circle or people around me, once they begin to get depressed and suicidal, something will just drag me to their status, or
Mm.
something will drag us to converse, and then they'll just say, "Oh, that they're," and at that moment, I don't even take it for granted. It's not five, it's not six, like many times. I've seen suicide notes on people's WhatsApp status. Oh,
Wow.
I'm giving it. And then at that moment, thank God I know people around them. I just spring into action. I'm calling people around them to go monitor them, check up on them. And before I most times I just direct them to a fellowship or a ministry around them, and then they take it up. But no, none of them have, I've not gotten any cases where any of them, did what they wanted to do because they had to hear, a voice of someone that cared. So I think for people like that, they don't need someone to be laid back. They need that you can't
Oh,
do it. They need somebody to like snap out of it, like what is wrong with you energy. So I believe also for that purpose, God has also given me the energy that I have. I was reading in the news today about this gospel singer in Ghana that took his life on Sunday after a powerful ministration. And
you
I'm like,
never know. Mm.
you don't know what people are going through. He took his life, like he just ended it. And he went on church and ministered. He wrote a suicide note, a whole suicide note before he did it. I'm like, was there no one? Nobody saw the sign. So these are things that I, you know, no,
Yeah.
it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. This is the real cringe. It shouldn't happen. People should not get to the point where they feel they're so alone that they end it. At least you should have a friend or somebody that you should talk to. And then when people reach out to you and tell you they want to end it, or you don't tell them, oh yeah, do it now. Like there are people that say, hey, do it. You want to leave us, that is very insensitive. Mental health is not like a pain you can feel or give medic is in the mind. You can't see it. The person could be wearing designers, everything, and you still don't know that this person is, having a mental
Exactly.
health challenge. Yeah. So
You don't know what people are going through, so just be kind
just be
to
kind.
every.
Just be kind. Just be kind. Just be
Yeah.
kind. Just be kind. Just be
Yeah.
kind. Guys, do we have any
Yeah.
questions? Um Okay, so Bulubati first says, I grabbed a word in her teachings, ma. Okay, yes. Okay, she was saying that, like, in what you were teaching, you spoke about visibility. So that's why she noted it down, that she grabbed a
Oh,
word from
yeah.
your teachings. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Is there any questions? Send it now. After that, after today's consultation, or feel
Right.
like 500,000, no. It's not this. This is family meeting, so you can drop your questions in the, she's a
Yeah.
very high profile person. So please drop your questions and leverage on this platform, please. People are
Yeah.
still on Zoom.
Is
Oh.
it going to be recorded, right? Is it going to be
Yes, it's
played?
recorded. It's
Okay.
recorded. So I'm going to post it on my YouTube so that they can always come back and have access to it. People are also joining in on Facebook.
Oh, that's awesome.
Joining in
That's
on Facebook, they can just see me, and then hear your voice because I'm,
oh
redirecting them to YouTube.
yeah, yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. So
Mrs. Choma, join us on YouTube now. You say? Sorry.
I think that if If they have any questions, with the replay as well, they would be able to ask, even if anyone has missed the session.
Okay. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, you've heard it. If you have any questions, please send it. You can send it to my community manager, Miracle, or send to me. And then I'm going to send to uh, Queen Moremi Elekwachi. She's a queen. So I like to add that name because I think that's how. In fact, for a long time I was calling you Queen instead of
I know. I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So please send your questions. Then also we will be Queen Moremi and I are working on a project. I don't know if we should announce it now. The flyers are not ready yet, right?
They are not ready, but I would say like they should stay tuned for updates because it's
Yes.
going to be a very big one. It's going to be one that you definitely want to get involved with.
Yes.
Definitely. So please continue to stay tuned um to all of the platforms, all of Undali's platforms, and you'll be hearing more from us very soon.
Very
Very, very,
soon. Okay, so
yeah.
we are working on something and it's going to be big. It's going to be big, and it's going to be life changing if you're able to catch it and be a part of it. So yeah, don't miss out. So please, can you give a shout out to your fans?
Do
you
I have
know
fun?
you can give a shout out to your fans, say, hey guys, this is Queen Moremi, and stay tuned or something like that. You just gave me the idea. So
Oh,
just give me
okay.
maybe business boot camp. We can do business boot camp or projects team, anyone. But I think
Mhm.
yeah.
Business boost camp, right?
Business
Okay.
boost boot camp, like Lucas boost.
Business
Business
boost.
boost boot camp. Yes, please.
Okay. All right. So, hey everyone, this is Moremi, and wait, what am I supposed to say?
Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
Okay,
Stay
okay.
tuned. Okay.
And this is Moremi. So stay tuned to Business Boost Bootcamp. We have an amazing program that is coming up. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss this one. So please stay tuned to Business Boost Bootcamp and Day Media. And yeah, stay tuned. Something big is
Stay tuned. Something big is coming. I wish I could let the cat out of the bag, but I can't. But it's big. So just stay tuned. If you're in the group, sit tight. Don't join the people that will be doing wake up, they see messages, they don't respond, or people that will just wake up one morning and just decide, oh, exit. If you exit the blessings that are coming. So please, so please sit tight and don't go anywhere. We got you. Okay. We got you. Thank you so much. Thank you
thank
so much.
you, darling. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And yeah, we should do this again soon.
Yes, definitely. We are definitely doing it again. I
All right.
definitely do. Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye
Okay. Okay, sis. Bye. Bye
bye.
bye. All right, guys. That was an amazing one. Good practices of content creation presented by Queen Moremi Elekwachi. I have to give the full name, the full accolades, the full titles. She's the CEO of Euphorique PR. Go check them out. They're doing big things on every platform. So you want to go check her out. You want to go follow her as well because like you need to, like, we're bringing you great value, amazing people, the salt of the earth. Okay, so I have a comment here. Says, so basically a man has to gather courage and drop that introvert lifestyle. Oh my goodness. Is this a question? So basically Man has to gather courage and drop that introvert lifestyle, camera shy, and focus on expanding your business. Yes, yes. um Queen Moremi said, when it comes to your business, you have to put your emotions aside, put everything aside, and do the work. Okay, if you can't do it, like she said, you get somebody that can do it, but you're only as good. What I'm taking home from what she said is, you're only as good as your last content. You're only as good as your last campaign, as your last post, as the last time people look for you online and check your post. Like, people have sent me pages on social media to buy things. Well, first thing I do is, one, I go to your page, I check for the last time you posted. The last time you posted was February 2022. I'm not buying from you, because you're probably, someone has taken over your account. You're probably not real. I need to see a post as of this morning. I need to see a post as of yesterday, at least the past, at least that month. Let there be a post. Let your status, even if you don't put, let your status be active. I want to see your offers. I want to see reviews. I want to see people reviewing your products. I want to see proof of life to show that your product, hello, people on Facebook land, you're welcome. I want to see proof that your product actually works. I want to see proof that you've delivered and that you're not a scam, right? So definitely want to see interaction. I want to see comments. Those are things to look out for, especially in this online space. You might want to go back and watch the previous live, which I had with Madam Jazz of Jazz Mark Props, where she taught in depthly about social selling, how to sell, online and all that. You want to go and check that post out, and you want to also follow Jasmine Props. You want to follow, Queen Moremi. You find her on Instagram. I posted her business. I'm going to be posting her business name and her name on the body of this live, so that you can also check her out. Are we getting value tonight? Are we getting value tonight? Are we getting value tonight? Okay, so we have one more topic to address before we go. I would like us to leave, let's say, in the next few minutes. Or should I allow everybody to go and rest? Should I allow everybody to go and rest? Okay. Let's see. All right. I know I thought this topic last week, but I thought it after a little bit. I thought it after the course. Was it CPR? After the CPR course and the A to Z of CPR, I think I thought this course a little bit. So, but I told you I was going to come back and teach it properly. So here am I. Okay, here am I teaching you on why Reset Sunday mindset matters. Why is it important to reset your Sunday as a business owner? And why is it important to have a mindset shift? Why Reset Sunday and mindset shifts are the first steps. Oh, Chineke na. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Why Reset Sunday and having a mindset shift are the first steps to making bigger money moves on Mondays and succeeding in the course of the week. So I'm going to go into the next slide. So this is what we are going to be talking about. The entrepreneurial mindset and success. Money moves Monday. Monday is such a big day for me. I love Mondays. I look forward to Mondays. While everybody is running away from Mondays, I look forward to Mondays. Even when I was doing 9 to 5, I still look like I bring my A game on Monday. Like, I'm on fleek. I have my posts as an entrepreneur, whatever it is I need to do to make sure that my business is visible on a Monday. Monday is like a clear slate, a clean slate. Okay, last week you had massive success. Last week, business wasn't so good. Whatever it is, we put it aside and get set to kill it and get set to crush it and get set to make money moves on a Monday. Monday is not the day where you sit down, and I'm glad that we are entering the weekend by tomorrow. So reset Sunday is always important. You need to be able to reset your week for success. You need to be able to set your week for success. You need to be able to, and when you reset the week, you're able to launch into Monday, ready to kill it, ready to take that baby to work, ready to do what you need to do, with regards to your business growth, your business visibility, ready to set the pace for you to succeed. So yes, you don't want to miss this class. We're going to be talking about Reset Sunday, and then I'll give you some global insights and all that. So let's go into the video. Say the video. Let's go into the class. Okay, entrepreneurship mindset and success. When it comes to entrepreneurship, a lot of people think it's going into business, they will just wake up one day and then they just become an overnight success. They're waiting for that get it quick, let's do it fast, let's get it now mindset. But you're forgetting that a lot of time, a lot of the time, if you go back and look at Amazon, go back and look at Coca-Cola, go back and look at the big businesses, right? Even you check out our own, very our business owners in Nigeria, you look at the Tony Elumelu and all that. They didn't just wake up and become blown and become big. Everybody had a journey to success. Everybody had that journey that they took that made them successful. Sometimes, it takes more than just waking up and starting a business to blow. No, starts with the mind. It starts with their mindset. Okay, it starts with the mind. So entrepreneurship demands not only creativity and innovation, it also demands that you are prepared in your mind for success. You can only attract who you are. You can only attract what you can imagine. If I told you for the next 24 hours, every single thing you think about, it's yours, what will you think about? If I told you that you're listening to me right now, for the next 24 hours, every single thing you think in your head can be yours, what exactly are you going to think about? You're not going to think about what you lack. You're not going to think about your challenges. You're going to think about you're going to think about what success is to you. You're going to see yourself in the light of what you should be, of who you should be or who you desire to be. So right now, I'm telling you, every single thing you think about in the next 24 hours is yours. I said it. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. What you think about, what you meditate upon is you. Are you thinking of lack or are you thinking of abundance? Are you thinking of the challenges in the country? Are you thinking of inflation or are you meditating upon? Am I communicating somebody? Okay, so you need to be able to structure strategies for personal growth and business success. Nobody just woke up and became successful. People planned. They set up their strategies. They set time aside to check out, okay, Monday I planned this. Tuesday I planned this. Was I able to execute? Was I able to finish it? Am I carrying it? Consistency. Queen Moremi talked about it. As a business owner, you need to be consistent. If you just start a bunch of projects and never see them through, if you just start a bunch of projects and you don't even have the tenacity to see them to the end, by the end of the year, after 3 months, after 6 months, you're going to see a bunch of things that you started and you never finished. This is why you need journals. This is why you need journals like our business journal, right? To help you put down your thoughts, to help you document your processes, to help you take down the things you said you were going to do and hold you accountable until you fulfill them. Can somebody say structure? Can somebody type structure? Can somebody type structure in the comments? Please, I want this to be a very, very interactive class. If you're watching at this point and you need data and you're struggling, you need data, please put it in the comment, but please make sure that you're part of the project Steam group and the Business Boost Bootcamp platform. Put it in the comments. Miracle is going to take your contact details. If you're not on the platform, please let her know to send you the registration link so that you can sign up. Okay, you can sign up. It's totally free. Mindset, structure, mindset, structure. If you don't hear anything I say today, if you refuse to listen and understand anything I said, make sure you take these two things home: mindset and structure. Mindset and structure. Okay, set up structures that work. Business owners, especially those within Africa, within the African entrepreneurial sphere, are can significantly benefit from practices like Money Moves Monday and Reset Sunday. Why? Because integrating these concepts from top global thought leaders and academic research has shown that when you plan, when you structure your week, when you put things in place to set checks and balances that will enable you fulfill them, when you reward yourself at the end of setting all these tasks, when you put all these things in place, it ensures that you have close out tasks. I'm not called the start to finish coach for just because. No, I'm called the start to finish coach because I start, so you see me in that, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, and I finish all of them and I do them nicely. Okay, I start this. You might be saying, oh, I want to be like Ndali. I wear so many hats. I'm doing skincare. I have a skincare brand, 6 years. I have a media company, 7 years. Business Boost Bootcamp is my baby. It started 2 years ago in November, right? I've been on radio like literally all my life, from the time I was like almost 10. I've presented on radio, on TV. So I have like accumulated over 20 years experience in broadcasting as a media person, and on about 8 years in PR. Thank you, Benjamin. Benjamin Wokolo on Facebook says, Ndale Modebe, nice for the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please share this link. Let's get people to join in, okay? Let's get people to join in. If you're on YouTube, please share the links, get people to join in, because like there's something about listening to information live. There's something about listening to information live that gives you the plethora of options to grasp what the coach is teaching, and also to ask questions when you're stuck. If I'm talking a little too fast, please let me know in the comments so I can slow down. I tend to talk fast when I'm excited about, what I'm teaching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go back into the video. Money Moves Monday. Starting the week with a strategic financial decision. You see me every Monday, not in Project Team yet, but we do that in the other groups. I post the poll, right? If I don't post it, most times my community manager posts it. No, so. Wait. Is it Tombo? Tombo's brother? You're watching from Russia. Oh, Moscow. Oh, that's wonderful. Wait, is this Tombo? Tombo's brother? You know, when you're children, like you give yourselves the weirdest nicknames. Oh my goodness. Okay, now the surname makes sense. How are you doing? Kekime. Hi is Moscow. Says me, Tombo. I remember. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. It is well. Don't worry. Send me a DM on Facebook so we'll talk. Hi your folks. How's everybody? So sorry for your loss. So sorry. It is well. It is well. Okay. Money moves Monday. Money moves one day. Monday. We are doing very well. We're doing very, very well. Money moves Monday. Money moves Monday is about setting the right tone for the week. Setting the right tone for the week starts from journaling. A lot of people say, okay, I'm going to type it on my phone. I don't do phone typing. If I want to put out my tasks, I like to use a pen on paper, right? I like to put my pen to paper. I like to write. I like to journal. That's why it's called my business journal. We have different journals. We have my business journal. We have my beauty planner, my beauty journal, and we also have students planners for students in secondary school, maybe primary school from primary 4 and up that they can use to journal and all that. When it comes to setting the tone for the week, before I even start setting new tasks in the week, I always go back. Okay, thank you, Benjamin. I always go back, right? I go back to the previous week and then I look. I say, okay, this week I was supposed to go get raw materials. I got it. This week I was supposed to do deliveries. I did it. This week I was supposed to get, a new gadget that will help me in content creation. Or I was supposed to get a new gadget that help me mix my products, or make my products properly, or a sealing container, whatever it is, right? I'll go and look at my list, right? And when I look at it, I'm like, okay, I did this, I did this, I did this, I didn't do this. Oh, I'm about to do this. Oh, this one I started, but I didn't finish it. And then what I do is I carry it over to the next page and then I document it there. And then when I'm done, I will now start setting new tasks. And most times I set rewards for myself. Rewards could be a cold glass of chocolate, hot chocolate, a cold or hot glass of chocolate, a cold glass of whatever you like, a glass of champagne if that's what you take, a glass of sobolo or zobo like we call it in Nigeria. It could be, a pack of chocolates. It could be one full fish, like barbecue fish, maybe like this croaker fish, right? Whatever it is, reward yourself. It could be a new outfit, it could be that perfume you've been wanting, but there's something about setting a reward for yourself at the end of a task that motivates you, to do more work. It could be, you're going to go to the movies or the cinema on Friday evenings or on Saturday evenings and all. So you have to be very, very intentional to make yourself understand that when you do these things that you need to do to succeed, that the body is going to get a reward. It could even be, if I get to the point I need to get to when it comes to working out, I'm going to reward myself with a brand new pair of sneakers from Nike or Adidas or whatever it is. So it's very, very important. Like, these are cheats that you use to get your body to align to finish the task that you have. Okay, so the concept is about principles, right? It's about principles. Every Sunday, no matter where I am, no matter what time it is, it could be, I usually prefer evenings. I'm sitting down, I'm setting up, and I'm having that time to myself to review and reset. Okay, so you can sit down, you can put some light music, you can have a snack, you can have a drink, you can just create a nice ambience for yourself. Find out your corner that is you, arrange it nicely, and sit down. For me now, this is my content creation corner for where I make videos and where I speak and all that. If you look behind me on from Facebook, if you look behind me, you can see my picture. This is my corner. This is where I sit down, this is where I have conversations, and this is where I strategize. Okay? So you can have that corner as well. Find a place in your house, that you want to make your content creation space, and then you just work on it, and it only get better. Okay, so if you as an entrepreneur, if you begin the week by assessing your finances, by assessing what you did the previous week, you're going to be better equipped to manage and plan effectively. Okay, according to Harvard Business Review, HBR, organizing your business around clear financial priorities, from the on the outset of the week will help to boost clarity. It's also going to enable you to have a better cash flow management. It's going to increase the ability to meet your target. As a business owner, you have to have targets. You can't just walk into a month with no target. What is your target? What was your target last month? I'm not saying you should go and put 1 billion as your target. Be realistic, right? Set realistic. In as much as you want to write, oh, we are billion, what? Be realistic. Okay, this month, your goal is to make 5 million naira. Your goal is to make, 50,000 cedis. Your goal is to make 1 million naira. Your goal is to make, 10 million naira. Whatever it is, your goal is to make 10,000 naira. Whatever you think your goal is, right? I always teach people to think big. So if you think your capacity, your business, your goal can earn you 100,000 naira in a month, up it by 3, and then challenge yourself. So instead of putting that 100,000, you can say 300,000, 500,000, and then now break it down into your week, so that you can hold yourself accountable. So every single day that you spend on social media, just scrolling and laughing, you're wasting your time. I'm not against you relaxing on social media, but you're just sitting there and watching other people make their money. Because as you're scrolling, as you're clicking, they are making their money. So why don't you create your own content so that people can scroll and see and like? Sit down, look for other people. We had Kelechi Ogoke join us, last week. Was it last week? He said sometimes you just have to go and watch what other people like you are doing. Don't go and mirror them back to back to back, but create your own concept. You're into shoes, you're into bags, you're into hair, whatever it is you're into, skincare, media, PR, you're into, connecting people, connecting businesses, whatever it is that you do. There are other people doing it. Look for how they do it. Okay? If there's nobody doing what you do, it even gives you the more opportunity to leverage on being the first doing what you do. So nobody else has done it. So whatever you do at that point, just try to make it excellent, and you're going to set the bar so high that before anybody will surpass it. And you always have to just be constantly working on yourself, constantly improving yourself, constantly setting the bar high. Okay, Tim Ferriss, in the 4-hour work week, emphasize that planning the week ahead emphasize that you should plan the week ahead. This is to avoid decision fatigue. A lot of times business owners take so much time before they take decisions that by the time they're taking that decision, that ship has sailed. As an entrepreneur, time is of the essence. As long as that decision is not detrimental to your health, your business, your life. As long as you don't have a bad feeling in your gut about it, as long as it aligns with the principles of the whatever religion you take. If you're having second thoughts about it, talk to a mentor, talk to a coach, talk to somebody that can guide you and give you sound counsel without being biased. But As for the fact that you should make decisions to advance and grow your business, you need to do that. People that say yeses to a lot of things, right? Okay, let's do this. Yes. Yeah, like I'm not a yes girl, don't get me wrong. If there are things that my spirit is against, if there are things that go against, I say no. But when it comes to collaborating, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to advancing and coming together to achieve a goal, I'm very big on that, and I encourage people to do that, because what happens is when you have good people that you collaborate with as a business owner, you're able to leverage on not just your platform but their platform. You're able to leverage on the people that they have on their channels, and they can leverage on the people that you have on your channel. You're reaching more people that way. Okay, so sometimes analysis paralysis when it comes to businesses, when it comes to, when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to collaborations, analysis paralysis big is a big no. It makes you analyze so much that you don't even end up doing anything at the end of the day. And most people even carry this into their projects, into their okay, you feel okay, someone, your partner or your people have told you, oh, please, can you make a tutorial video teaching us how to use your products? And you finish, you yourself, you scripted, you made the product, you will now sit down, you yourself will now criticize the video so much that you don't even post it. It never leaves the umbrella of your phone gallery. You never post it, nobody sees it. You don't even give people a chance to even say good job. You've killed that content. You just committed a content murder. You've murdered it. It is dead. Nobody will ever see it but your phone camera, and that is wrong. Give people a chance to see you shine. Give people a chance to see the goodness in you. Give people the chance to experience the talents that have been placed in you. Tell yourself, I stop today. Type it in the comments. I stop today. I stop today. I stop today. I'm emphasizing the connectivity in the grammar may not be 100%, but I want to emphasize that you stop it today. It ends today. It ends today. It stops today. Okay? So, take decisions. Faris advises that taking small incremental steps to make consistent financial progress, right, is a philosophy that can significantly enhance long-term growth. Through regular reflection, evaluation, through regular reflection and evaluation, entrepreneurs can optimize their time. And entrepreneurs can, thank you very much. Entrepreneurs can optimize their resources. Entrepreneurs can do better, okay, when they take little steps, baby steps that will help them advance to the big goal. So it's all about small plus small plus small. I talked about it last week. Small plus small equals big. A lot of times people are waiting for that big break, that big opportunity, that big, that thing that will just blow them, boom, and boost them out. No. Sometimes big comes in the terms, it comes small plus small plus small. You get small, you get another small, you get another small. Put it all together. That is big. That is big. Okay. Okay. So sometimes it's in the little things, it's in the collaborations, it's in the partnerships, it's in the, working together as a unit, right? That will help you achieve bigger goals. So don't look down on your small dreams. In fact, don't even call your dreams small. Only you will look at it and think it's small, but it's not small, because as you're looking at it small, that dream, that vision is a solution to millions of people out there. Only if you can have the courage to put in the work, to be consistent and announce yourself out there and announce your skills out there, Am I communicating somebody? If I'm communicating, please, I want to see some fire emojis. If you're joining me from Ghana, please, I'd like you to put up the Ghana flag. If you're joining me from Nigeria, put up the Nigerian flag. I can see Benjamin joining me from Moscow. Put on the flag and all that. Let's know where you're joining me from. If you're in business, I want to know what business you're into so I can make reference in the course of this live, and then tie what I'm saying into your business and also give you a shout out. Drop your name, drop your business name. Let's go. All right. We are just getting started. I'd like to finish this in maybe let's say about 30 minutes. Russia, good. Benjamin is joining in from Russia, from Facebook land. You're welcome. How long have you been in Russia? All right, so reflection. As a business owner, reflection is very key. Reflection. If you're going to be making a lot of fast decisions, you need to take time to reflect. That is what Reset Sunday is about. You need to take that time out, sit down, look within yourself and reflect. How do you reflect? I'm going to talk about it in the course of this training. 7 years now. Wow. Interesting. Moreover, through regular reflection, note this, please note this, regular reflection, evaluation, right? You reflect and you evaluate. Entrepreneurs can optimize their time and their resources. So you're not wasting. You're not wasting. You're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your resources. You partner on projects and you sit down and you reevaluate and you're like, okay, so this partnership was good. This partnership was beneficial. Okay. You put it as part of the good partnership. You partner and then you say, oh, no, it was no, I'm never, not ever doing this again, right? So you need to sit down, you need to evaluate, you need to reevaluate, you need to reflect at every Sunday. In fact, if you can find more time during the week to sit down, reflect, evaluate, meditate, manifest, speak what you want into existence, do it. I always say this, and I say this with no remorse. Your midnight is not for sleeping. You see, 12 midnight is not for sleeping. 12 midnight is for kabashing. 12 midnight is for calling things that be not as though they were. 12 midnight is for commanding the marketplace. It's for speaking for speaking blessings over your business, for speaking blessings over your customers, for speaking blessings over your household. 12 midnight is not for sleeping. You're sleeping and other people are not sleeping. You're sleeping and other people, I will not call their names, are awake. I digress. I didn't digress. I want to see the comments active. I want to see the comments active. Thank you so much. God bless you. Mindset and structure. Mindset and structure. Very, very, very important. Very important. The topic is still why Reset Sunday plus having a mindset shift is important for business owners. Why Reset Sunday? I'm trying to put up the topic. Why Reset Sunday plus a mindset shift is important. It's important for entrepreneurs. Please, can I see some fire emojis? Please. I want to know that you can hear me. I want to know that you're following. Why Reset Sunday why Reset Sunday and mindset shift is important for entrepreneurs. All right, let's go into, I think we were on this page, right? Reset Sunday, a time for reflection and recalibration. On the flip side, from Money Moves Monday, Reset Sunday is about preparing for success by reflecting on the past week. So Miracle, I know you can hear me. What I need you to do, and I need every other entrepreneur that is under my mentorship, my guidance, working with me, I need you to have a book. I know I sent you the Dame Journal. I don't know if you've printed it, but you should print it, right? I need you to have a book. In that book, you're going to start, you write task, TASKS, tasks, and then you write number one. You write the things you can start today so that by Sunday you have things to reflect on. Things that you already have accomplished in the week, you write it. Things you need to do on Friday, things you need to do for the weekend, you write it out, right? And then every things you do, you mark it, you're going to see that at the end of the day you're going to have a lot of finished tasks. Okay, I'm supposed to post this, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to go for this online meeting, I'm supposed to do this, do that, I'm supposed to go to the market, I'm supposed to cook, I'm supposed to call my mom, call my dad, and all that, right? So you have time. I'm supposed to go to somebody's wedding ceremony and all that. So you list everything you need to do for the week. It might not, when you start at first, you might not even be able to list a lot, but as the days are going by, you're going to be seeing things you need to do, and then you start adding it to the list. So I need you to have that book, and then every Sunday you write resets. Okay, you take your time and you plant out what you're supposed to do. If you join any of my mentorship programs, and I'm saying this, I'm going to teach you about the 3 C's and how you can effectively inculcate it to have a more productive week. So if you join my coaching program, on how to be productive, how to be more productive and more efficient. Okay, if you join one of any of my coaching programs, I'm going to share with you my secret to productivity, which lies in the 3 C's. The 3 C's. So I can't say that on here because it's going to take a lot of time, but stay with me till the end and you'll be very, very glad that you did. Also, we have other books. We have our 28-day branding essential manual. Every business owner needs to have the 28-day branding essentials manual. Every business owner also needs to have my business planner. Every business owner needs to have the customer service pro playbook, which is scheduled to come out on the 30th of November 2024. So we have so much. We are loaded. You need to go to my seller account and all. If you're stuck as a business owner, you can also book a consultation with me every Tuesday. I do 1 hour consultations every Tuesday. You can go to my seller account and book a strategy session right there, right there. If you go on my Instagram at Ndali Modebe, click on the link in my bio to take you straight to seller. You book a consultation, then it will take you to WhatsApp, and there we can now, schedule your consultation. I have 6 slots every Tuesday, and it's always very dynamic. Okay, it's always very dynamic because I give you a form to fill so I can know a little bit about you and your business and what you're trying to achieve. Before the meeting, I digress. On the flip side, Reset Sunday is about preparing for success by reflecting on the past week and ensuring that you have the right mindset for the days ahead. According to Psychology Today, taking time on Sundays to reflect and plan helps entrepreneurs have a clear mental clutter, access what works, and recalibrate for challenges ahead. This practice aligns with findings for the from the Journal of Positive Psychology, which suggests that mindfulness and reflection enhances productivity by reducing stress and improving focus. I'm going to break that down. Okay. The practice of observing Reset Sunday has been documented by the Journal of Positive Psychology, stating that if you're mindful, if you're intentional, if you take time out, I'm going to take it slow, to reflect on yourself, on your business, on your life. If you take out time to sit down and have a calm moment without all the noise and the boo-boo, yeah, and all the, commotion and all that, if you can take out time to reflect, oh boy, you are going to enhance your productivity excellently well, because what it does is that it helps you focus. And it also reduces your stress levels because you are calm on the inside while you're going out to achieve success. Am I communicating somebody? Am I communicating somebody? Somebody type reflects. Reset Sunday isn't just about slowing down. It's not just about, okay, say, oh, today I'm not doing anything. No. It's about finding your strategy. Harvest Business Review pointed out that successful entrepreneurs, thank you, people on Facebook. Benjamin, share this live. Let's get more people on Facebook, okay? If you can come and join us on YouTube, that's wonderful as well, okay? Harvard Business Review has pointed out that successful entrepreneurs take time to reflect on their mistakes. They embrace learning from failure, right? And they also reframe their setbacks. They also reframe their setbacks as learning opportunities. This coconut water is very refreshing. By taking time to prioritize self-care, you ensure clarity on Sundays. Business owners ensure that they are ready and rested to approach Monday with purpose and focus. How does self-care relate to productivity? How does self-care, observing self-care practices, how does it relate to productivity? Why is it unstable from your end, Ben? How does observing self-care relate to productivity? The person that does all the work, is it not you? The person that goes out to achieve their business success, is it not you? The person that will check up on customers, if you're a solopreneur, is it not you? Why will you not take care of yourself? The engine that runs the business, the think tank, the one that will sit down and organize, is it not still you? Then why is self-care not important? In fact, if you even want to take it further, skincare, you add skincare to the self-care. You rest, you have a massage during your reflect Sunday. Okay? You can go to a spa if you have a spouse, a husband or wife. I say husband or wife because I'm not condoning fornication, right? Sorry. Husband or wife or spa. You go there and then they give you a massage, right? You do your skincare, you do your facial oil massages, you do your scrubs, you take care of yourself, you relax, you do your nails, you know, you do some waxing, your eyebrows, I don't know any other place. You do some things that will make you feel, ooh, You exfoliate, you scrub. Weekends are for scrubbing. Scrub Friday, Saturday. You scrub in the evenings. So you take it off and then you rinse off with warm water. You apply your hazel oils, you apply your body butters, you apply your hazel remedy, you put some music, you watch a nice movie with your popcorn. You rest. As a business person, Zurukwani can rest. Find out time to rest and recalibrate. Rest is important. The person that is going to make that money needs to rest. He gets weak so that you can achieve more success. Okay? So rest is important. These principles are particularly useful for business owners, for entrepreneurs. I have about 20 minutes and then I'm out of your beautiful faces. This is very useful for business owners, for entrepreneurs. They need to be able to rest and reflect and take care of themselves because they're taking care of everybody else. So you might as well take care of yourself. Can somebody say, I'm going to practice? Can somebody type, I'm going to practice self-care? Somebody should type self-care. Somebody should type self-care. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to take care of people around me. I'm going to ensure that people exfoliate. And when you're ready, you can reach out to us and get your products because we are your best bet when it comes to organic products that will not bleach your skin, that will not harm your skin. All right. Every product we make, we have to do a skin test for you, so we don't just get up and give you things off the shelf. You need to know specifically what is peculiar to you and all that. I digress. These principles can be particularly useful, not just in Africa, but around the world, where the business environment is often shaped with different challenges. My YouTube name is Ndale Modebe. Because if you come on YouTube, you can see the slides. It's Ndale Modebe, Ndalimodebe. I think if you click on the link, you'll be able to see. Just look for. Well, let me see if I can add. Let me add it. Just Ndale Modebe on YouTube. I don't know if it's gonna let me post it like that, but let me try. YouTube. Sorry, I'm attending to our Facebook room. No, it wants a URL. Hold on, let me see if I can get the URL. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can get the URL. Copy. YouTube. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so I just added it to Facebook, so you can click on it. Okay. Okay, can you see the link now? So just click on that link and it's going to take you directly to YouTube. Then you can see the slides and all. And please share it to your people on Facebook and share on your page and all. Let's get people to join us. Okay. All right. So like I said, in Africa, we're plagued with issues like inflation, political instability, different issues, the rise of the dollar, unpredictable market dynamics. You go to buy goods today, you go back tomorrow, the prices have gone up and all that. So it is important that you take out time to care for your mental health. Very important. Set out time for some mental preparation. you brace yourself as you're entering into the new week. Okay, review last week's results so that it can be, it can be a reviewing last week results can be a stepping stone to success, because you like, okay, I'm scoring myself 70 over 100 because I did seven out of 10 tasks and I didn't do three. So I'll give myself 70 out of 100, or even 60, because what we want is at least nine tasks out of 10 or eight done, completely done, and then you reward yourself. Okay, so when it comes to global and African insights, I'll give you a brief on, the bare insights into the entrepreneurial growth. The entrepreneurial landscape in Africa is growing rapidly. The rate of business owners in Accra alone, the number of business owners in Ghana alone, is growing every single day. The number of business owners in Nigeria is sky high, is skyrocketing, right? So every single day, the entrepreneurial landscape in Africa is growing, and this growth is fueled by the increasing access to technology, capital, and government initiatives aimed at empowering the youth. This initiative we are running in Project STEAM is also aimed at empowering the youth. It's aimed at empowering business owners that are struggling, youthful people, stay-at-home moms, people that have 9 to 5 and looking to divert and have another business, people that don't know what to do and they just want to learn so that they can know what to do. Okay, Benjamin, you're welcome. The landscape has made Africa such that it is a fertile ground for business owners. We have so many innovative solutions in sectors like agri-tech, which we already we had the president of Enugu State Young Farmers Association join us, on the in the first week of our trainings. We have fintech, we have e-commerce. There's so much. There's so much driving the skincare growth, this driving the economic growth. I hope you know that the skincare industry is one of the largest industries. Is a $1 billion industry, the skincare industry alone. One person cannot service everybody in Ghana when it comes to skincare. You break down. One person cannot decide, okay, I'm going to be the sole skincare person in Nigeria. You can't. People buy skincare products every day. It's a huge market. It's a huge industry. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please at this point take some time to subscribe. I want you to share this video, share it, because we are going deep into the video. I have about 15 minutes and then I'm done. I want to do the most I can. I like to try and finish the slides, but if I can't, we're going to continue it next week. So let me try. Okay. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I beseech you to do this. Subscribe so that you can always get access to my lives, always get access to my trainings, and always get access to more exciting, innovative programs like Project STEAM 2024. The rise of startups in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa has shown that technology and digital platforms like Flutterwave, Jumia, or AdSeller, Paystack are transforming traditional industries. As an entrepreneur, right, you need to be able to access these tools for upscaling your business. These technological advances like StreamYard, which I give a wonderful shout out to, like Opus Clip, right, provide opportunities for expansion. The World Bank has highlighted that entrepreneurship plays a pivotal role in the economic growth. of countries, especially countries with a strong focus on small and medium-sized entrepreneurs, which is the full name for SMEs. You see people talk about SMEs, SMEs. You see Niger branch SMEs. SME simply means medium-sized and enterprises. SMEs means medium. SME means small. Sorry, I heard a siren outside, so I was a bit distracted. SME simply means small and medium-sized enterprises. That is what SME means. By fostering a supportive ecosystem through access to capital and mentorship, these institutions aim to create opportunities that drive inclusive growth. I'll take it again. I'll take it again. By fostering a supportive ecosystem, like what we are doing in Business Boost Bootcamp, is a supportive ecosystem, bringing entrepreneurs and business owners together under the same roof to ensure that there is symbiosis, that there is growth, there is collaboration, they are learning together, they are bonding, they are knowing, okay, I bake cakes, I do this, I do that. By bringing them together on the same platform, by fostering a supportive ecosystem, you give them access to mentorship, to capital. They're struggling in business, you boost them with some here, some here, some here, right? You teach them how they can apply for grants. These institutions, right? These communities, the aim is to create opportunities that will drive inclusivity and growth. The aim is for you to grow. The aim is to bring entrepreneurs together in the same platform, under the same roof, and teach them and make them collaborate and let them grow and let them learn and bring in coaches like we've done in Project Sing. We have over 15 to 20 coaches that are ready and eager from different parts of the world, right? We have coaches from Canada. We have coaches from Ghana. We have coaches from Nigeria. We have coaches from the United States. We have coaches from, in fact, just today, a coach from South Africa reached out that he is interested in coaching us in pro. So we are blessed. The purpose of all this is to see growth. The purpose of all this is to see expansion. The purpose of all this is to see results. Am I communicating somebody? There's a significant barrier. In as much as we train you all we can, we do all we can, we try our very best to ensure that there is growth, that there is results. If you within yourself, you're sabotaging your business, you're sabotaging your success, you will not succeed. So this is why we hold classes like this, so that you can work on your mindset. You can take away the limiting belief. You can take away the things that will tell you that you are an imposter, that you can't make it, right? Things that will keep saying you will never make it. Your voice is not your friend. That voice is a limiting belief that doesn't want you to succeed. That doubt, that self-doubt, that self-sabotage, trust me, is a voice that you need to recognize and discard. That voice that says you can't do it, when you get that voice, when you hear that voice, you wake up and you do it 2-3 times over and you send pictures. That is the only way to silence it. That is the only way to stop limiting yourself. That is the only way. You do it and you do it afraid. Can somebody say mindset? Capital. A lot of business owners are facing issues with funding. This is why we teach you how to access loans. This is why we teach you how to work with what you have. This is how we teach you how to leverage on relationship, on collaboration, on building networks to grow. If time permits, one of these days, I'm going to teach on building a business web. Every time I teach this course, it's an eye-opener. Are we here? Are we here? Are we here? Can you hear my voice? All right. Further research from the IMF has shown that many emerging economies in Africa experience regulatory challenges that stifle business growth, which is very, very true. A lot of things that have been put in place kind of affect small business owners. This is why we have communities. We see a problem, we come together and we tackle it. Okay. There's so much on this slide, so much information, but I want to move because we have little time. What are the entrepreneurial challenges in Africa? There's so much. There's so much. There's so much. So many financial challenges in Africa. So many. So if you're here and you've been in Africa before and you've seen us going through these challenges, and there's a business owner, just give them a pat on the back and tell them well done, because it's not easy. Or they're easy. It's not big, it's not easy. If you see people like us putting coaches together, people that are of sound mind, putting them together to come and teach you, don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. I don't know how many people are doing what I'm doing right now. Don't take it for granted. This is a kairos moment where you can grab knowledge, where you can absorb knowledge, where you can decide to make strategies that will take you and catapult you to the next financial level. This is a leap year, I hope you know. Everybody's effort, positively, even negatively, is amplified in a leap year. You can get 4 years harvest in one leap year, 10 years harvest in one leap year. This is not the time to rest on your oars and just relax. This is the time to put in the work. This is the time to learn. This is a year to, if there's any year to set up your business and to execute what you need to do to make your business succeed, this is the year. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. We have an outreach on Monday. Monday is World Iodine Day. We're going into the streets of Accra, Nigeria. We're going to give. It's a give challenge. How many of you have said, oh, Coach Ndale, oh, I want to support what you're doing, even if it's 1,000, 5,000, whatever it is, 100,000. Then, like, have you said, oh, I have clothes, I have shoes I'm not using, oh, that are in good condition, or that I want to give it out? Have you reached out to me to say that? Every Tuesday, every Friday, even this Thursday, we're here, we're teaching. Somebody says support. There are business owners that are struggling. Some businesses, all they just need is just like 30, 50, 100K to boost their business, just to help them get by. And somebody says support. Let's go to the next slide. I don't want to focus on this, okay? Final thoughts on achieving entrepreneurial success. Entrepreneurs need to seek that time where they have a me time. Entrepreneurs need to be able to pull themselves from the noise, from the business, from everything, and have some me time, and have some time to themselves, and have some time where they just relax, where they just chill, where they take a vacation, where they go to the water side, where they swim, where they eat some fish on the sea. You need to be able to rest, to be productive. This is why amazing companies will take you on a cruise, take you on a 5-day cruise, all expense paid, even add therapy on top, add massages. They're not doing that because they want to waste money. They are doing that because they know that they're going to get you at your best optimal self when you're rested, when your mental health is paramount. Whatever it is bugging you, you've released it, you've talked about it, you've dealt with it. That's why offices like Microsoft and Google, they have nest spaces where people just go to relax and just rest. You need to create that safe space for yourself. If you have workers, create a safe space for them too. Let them be able to say, oh, I'm happy working with you. Don't make your work environment so toxic and so unhealthy that people will just wake up one morning and just resign. Be compassionate, even to yourself. Entrepreneurs need to seek. Entrepreneurs seeking to thrive. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to thrive, you want to advance, you want to grow on every side, you need to take seriously what I'm speaking about tonight. Let this voice be the voice in the mountains, speaking out and calling out to you to rest, to reflect, to get ready to set new styles, new patterns, new habits that will help you advance and become a more productive you. Let this be the voice of reason that will let you know that weekends are for resting. Saturdays are for resting. Sundays are for resting. Church is important. You go to your church, you come back, you rest. You observe your reset Sunday, you rest. And am I communicating somebody? Okay. Shout out to Onitsha. I'm an Onitsha girl from Anambra State. I don't know, for some reason I just felt I should say that. I am an Onitsha girl. Go to Onitsha Kanabo. Yes. Just in case you're wondering, I'm a Nigerian from Anambra State. Onitsha, precisely. Oh, I have a joke I'll tell you. If anybody laughs, do you remember when the Emo app came out? So I think I'd attended a concert. So I was with Fino, his manager then, and the crew. And then one of the ladies, she was trying to, talk and all that. And then she tried to connect and she was like, oh, she was like, oh, okay, so that her name is this and all that. She was like, are you on emo? And I looked at her and I said, no, I am from Anambra State, Onitsha precisely. She now looked at me again and I said, no, I mean emo. I said, I am from Anambra State, Onitsha precisely. In case you my reference name. She now brought out her phone and now showed me the emo app. I was so embarrassed that day. I was like, why would somebody call an app emo state? I did not last long on that app. So that's a joke. Oh my goodness. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. So you need to be proud of where you are. Okay. Are you Ga? Are you Ashanti? Are you Airway? Do you speak Tree? Say I am. This is who I am. This is where I'm from. And always add precisely so that they know that you're not joking. Always add, I'm joking. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sometimes you learn and you laugh. That's a personal, story. So, okay. The combination of personal reflection when it comes to business, right, is structured in financial planning. as well as having a clear as well as having a clear understanding of regional opportunities and challenges. This will be very key in helping you navigate the issues that we are having currently financially as a business environment in Africa. As your business grows, you need mentorship, you need coaching, you need to book coaching sessions, you need to book counseling sessions. Okay, you can reach out to Miracle and book a session next Tuesday. You need to book sessions to help you with your mentorship, that can help you advance. Let me tell you what mentorship does, what coaching does. If there are struggles that you're having as a business owner right now, and you have a coach, that has surmounted those struggles, guess what? If it will take you 5 years to do what you need to do, because you have a coach, it will just take you 5 minutes of following instruction. So that is what having coaches does. That is what having good coaches will do for your business. Sorry. It will help catapult you to success, and you don't have to go through all the struggles that they went through. You're leveraging on their 10 years of experience, their 15 years of experience, their 20 years of experience, their 5 years of experience in that field. Does this make sense? Tim Ferriss suggests that focusing on incremental growth while setting clear goals allows entrepreneurs to build sustainable businesses. When you focus on incremental growth, I said this before. When you're waiting for that time when you just blow, pop, those kind of blowing, be very careful. When you're increasing your growth, your threshold, small, a time will come when you look back and see that you've done a whole lot while you thought we are moving slowly. So it's better you take your time to grow than you just do. Sometimes time and chance happens and you can have that big boom that catapults you and boosts you and all that. But while you're waiting for that one, why don't you learn? Why don't you join a coaching call? Why don't you join group mentorship? Why don't you join, consultation? Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the loves. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I don't want to stay so long on this. Okay, I want to talk about hazel oils, which is my business. And I want to let you know how we started. I want to break it down for you. Okay, we are almost done. We're wrapping up. I think we have just three or four more slides to go. Hazel Oils is a business I started 6 years ago. I started it in my living room. Right now, Hazel Oils is in different stores in Nigeria, different stores in Accra, and it's selling. The product is so good. I've shipped to different parts of the world. I've shipped to the United States. I've shipped to South Africa. I've shipped to, I'm in Ghana. So I have my products in stores here. I've shipped to Canada. I've shipped to the UK. Shout out to the UK. A lot of clients love in fact, they buy my products in bulk in the UK. They buy it like the biggest sizes and all. Big shout out to my UK, partners, my UK customers for Hazel Oils. Thank you so much for all you do. Okay, so Hazel Oils, from humble beginnings to thriving, a made in Africa beauty brand. Hazel Oils is an organic beauty brand rooted in Africa. It tells a story of persistence, passion, and a commitment to excellence. It's founded by me. Okay, Dali Modebe. The brand has grown from a humble, experimental, start to an internationally recognized name. There was a time someone from Liberia, I just met the person and we were having a conversation, and then I added them to the platform of Business Boost Bootcamp. But they told me, wait. You look familiar. Do you sell oils? I say, yes, I sell hazel oil. He said, I've seen you before. I've seen your ads. And he was not the first person to say that, that they've come across my videos where I'm explaining products to them on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. And I was like, wow, this is what putting yourself and your brand out there can do for you. So my product announced me all the way in Liberia that they wanted to become a partner and a distributor for my brand. Can somebody say, I will stay visible? I will stay visible. Hazel Oils embodies a fusion of African traditions and modern beauty ideals by promoting natural resources of the continent. Resources like the mango butter, the cocoa butters. They smell very nice, right? Cough, resources like the avocado butter, resources like mint, which is very good for healing the skin. The the beginning, simple ingredients, strong intentions. Hazel oils began as an idea in Ndali Modebe's heart, which is myself, to create a beauty brand that showcased Africa's natural riches while being aligned to the modern consumer preferences. One of the things that drove me to create hazel oils was the fact that I needed products that actually worked and product that smelled very good. So at the time I started, yes, they were, international brand that smell good, but then again, we needed to have products within Africa that smelled good and that actually did the work and that did not bleach you. So our products don't bleach. We celebrate our African skin, as you can see. So guess what? We started the process, right? We started doing the research, the learning, and all that. And then by August of 2018, we were ready to kickstart. Products, right? You're seeing products that smell good as of the time I started. Products that smell good, but just fragrances. They didn't work, right? And then you see the products that work, they were smelling very bad. So it was sorry, it was either or. It was either or. There was never a products that smell good, products that also act, do what it does. So it was always, if it smells good, it's just fragrance, it doesn't work. Or if it works, it smells very bad because of the potency of what they put in it to work, which was normally chemicals at the time, right? So I came up with an organic, purely 100% organic line. And then I also came up with products that smell good. So in fact, one of the times that someone bought my product, because I talked about, they must have heard, oh, the product smells so nice. She was living with it in the car. And then, because she was trying to inhale, how good it smelled, and she was basking in it. And then there was a speed bump. And then, because it was a cup and it was, liquid and all that, it was in her face. That goes to show that the product smelled so good that, she took one for the team. And yes, I still owe her. I still owe her a scrub. So if you can hear my voice, please reach out. I still owe you a scrub when I come back to Nigeria. Okay. All right. So let's move. I'm trying to make this fast. It's raining heavily here. If you can hear my voice, please put some fire emojis in the comment section. If you can hear my voice, please, I want to see some fire emojis in the comment sections. We are wrapping up shortly. Okay. Thank you so much for staying with me till this point. So I've been able to craft with oils, butters, balms, products from your hair to your skin to your beard to your lips. We have over 21 products as we speak. So if you've not checked out our hazel oil page on Instagram, please do so. We have so many products. Like I said, we have the hazel oils itself. We have our beard oils, right? Let me see. We have our beard oils, right? We have our beard butters, right? Uh, we have our hair care products, our hair butters. We have hair oils. These hair oils are so delicious. You need to see my hair. You need to see my hair. Like, this is the hair. If you go on my page on Instagram, you see it on hazel oils. You see, I had the like a bald patch. My edges were gone. Right, but these products, they grew my edges back. These two, the hazel hair food oil and the hazel hair growth butter, they grew my edges back. I'm not lying to you, I'm not capping. They grew my edges, the volume and all that. Like, this part of my hair was gone, and it was regrown. Right, by a month I was already seeing changes. So we have products that work. We're not just capping. We have akachuku dia. Do you understand? So like I said, head over to our Instagram page. If you won't check my YouTube, you're going to see some videos, one or two videos about hazel oils. I'll also be posting more. Even there's a video I made on how to make your own organic carrot oil and avocado oil, and all that. So I've worked closely with many celebrities within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. If you check on my page, you're going to see a lot of their names. I've worked with, so many of them. Emmanuel Kubese, he's done a lot of, work with us with regards to our beard oils and also our hazel oil as well. Yeah, so many. Just go check my page. Go check my page. Go check hazel_oils, and you just see. Okay. Yeah. In the early days, we went from having one order every other week to having orders like every day. And apart from just having orders from me, now we have products in stores where people are actually buying. And then I just get to have my, you know, money remitted and all that. So I want to just be very thankful for the process and the journey in which Hazel Oils has come. Hazel Oils has also metamorphosed into a book called My Beauty Planner. I wish I can get, hold on. My Beauty Planner. Hazel Oils has metamorphosed into My Beauty Planner. This beauty planner contains 50 recipes how to make your own products yourself. 50 recipes. It contains affirmations, different affirmations from that of my business planner. So these two books, if you're a business person, if you're into skincare, if you like to work with your hands, if you like to make products with your hands, then you need to get My Beauty Planner. You can sit in the comfort of your house and make your own products. We have the e-copy, we have the physical copy. And then if you own a business and you need to put out content, strategies, you need to set out your tax, you have affirmations to help business owners succeed, all born of the spirit, then you need to get this. So head on to my seller account. You go to my Instagram, go to my seller. You're going to have access to all my books. We also have student planners. If you have children that you want them to also have planners where they can document, we have student calendar as well, tabletop calendar as well. That'll take you all up into 2025. So we are loaded. Next slide, please. In business, it's important that you build trust and you build trust and you expand your reach. That's what I just said. All I just said right now. Building trust with your customers, expanding your reach to different countries. Right now, Hazel Oils is in Accra. Hazel Oils is already in Nigeria. We're looking at expanding into countries like Canada, countries like Nairobi, countries like the United States. We are looking into expanding, and we're looking into expanding big time. Please, if you're here, I'll need you to go into my YouTube so that I can save this, because this account is at 4. This phone is at 4%. I don't want to lose this entire video. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so the Facebook the Facebook Live has ended because my battery is low. Okay, so let's continue, right? By promoting eco-friendly practices and using sustainably sourced ingredients, Hazel Oils has positioned herself as a brand and has catered to both beauty and grooming needs. All right. This strategy of setting up a beauty brand and making sure that it smells good, I wish every other beauty person can put it into their business. Not only does it smell good, but it actually works. This is why Queen Moremi and I were so excited to let you know what we have coming up, and we can't wait for you to have access to all the juicy information that we are ready to divulge and give to you. And I can't reveal it right now. The power of, if you can take a screenshot of this, please do. The power of small plus small plus small is equal to big. Hazel Oils has exemplified the principle of small plus small plus small is equal to big. Each small effort from refining the products to improving the packaging, engaging with customers, gradually building the brand foundation is gradually building our brand's foundation for a larger milestone. This incremental approach, has also allowed for sustainable growth without overwhelming the company's resources. I'll tell you how, if I tell you how Hazel Oil started, you'll be amazed. I didn't start Hazel Oils with 1 million naira. I didn't start Hazel Oils with 500 naira. I started Hazel Oils with exactly 40,000 naira. That's how much I invested in the initial set of Hazel Oils I made. But guess what? Look at it right now. Dr. Hazel Oils as a business. It has metamorphosed into skincare products, right? It has metamorphosed into skincare products. It has metamorphosed into books. I also have another book called the Hazel Beauty Journal. And then I have my business planner that's metamorphosed into coaching, where I coach people on how to set up their own skincare business and how also to make their own products for personal use or for sale. It has also metamorphosed into so much consulting and all that. So it is a gift that keeps on giving. And it's been gradual. It's been 6 years. It took me 6 years to get to this point. So it's still small plus small plus small, which is equal to big. The power of incremental progress has become the cornerstone of Hazel Oil's success. By focusing on it one step at a time and being able to build a brand, that can withstand the challenges of scaling and also remain true to the mission of sustainability and quality. I don't joke about quality. I'd rather refund your money than sell you products that have no quality. Quality is top. If I do quality over quantity. I will never ever sell a product out. Give a product. Sometimes we go through the products on the shelves and we take some down. I just did some product. I took some products off the shelf that had, I was like, no, we can't sell this. We can't sell this. Went to the stores and I took down, some products, and I was like, no, I can't negotiate my brand's identity. I can't negotiate my brand's quality. I can't negotiate my brand name and my name attached to my brand just because I want to make a quick buck. So we took down, some, and then we uploaded brand new products and all that. So yeah, the power of incremental process cannot be overemphasized. The power of the incremental process, the small plus small plus small. What is the disadvantage of having of not having a positive mindset to business? What is the disadvantage of not observing reflection as a business owner? What is the disadvantage of not resting as a business owner? What is the disadvantage of not observing Reset Sunday as a business owner? Not every entrepreneur. Not every business owner understands the value of small, consistent growth. Some make the mistake of seeking the quick boost, the quick, the sharp, the get it now, the boom, the bang, and all that. So people make the mistake of going into that unsustainable business route, right? You do unsustainable business practices and you don't even have the mindset shift that will help you increase incrementally. I will take you from step to step to step to step until you get to the end of what you're trying to do, until you finish your task, until you complete what you're trying to do. Okay, some people don't have that mindset. They just want it today and they want it now. Okay, and it is very wrong. You're going to face this risk when you begin to do that as a business owner. First of all, you're going to be burnt out at both ends, right? Yesterday, I was so exhausted. I literally sat down and cried. And then I took a rest and I slept. You need to know when your body is tired. Some people, they are tired, they're exhausted, and they are still working. Why? Why? Why are you pushing yourself to the point of breakdown? Why? I was so exhausted. I sat down and then I cried. Yes, I did. I said it because I was tired. Right? And then I sat down and then I put everything aside, took a shower, and slept. Add workout routines to your day. Exercise. It will make you feel good. I slept long. And when I woke up, I exercised. I jumped rope, took my morning shower, and then I was on top of my game. Tell yourself, I will be intentional from today. Sometimes you can get overwhelmed as a business owner. You can get fatigued. You can get tired. And this will lead to poor decision making. This will lead to impatience, hasty decision, being cranky. Someone is coming to your shop to buy something and you're cranky. Someone is DMing you and you're cranky. Like I told you in customer service, your customer doesn't care what you're going through. They want service. So you need to be able to put yourself, cool temper, cool yourself down. Get the rest that you need to ensure that you give you the best, the very best version of yourself to your customers. You need to be able to give your best self every single time. So if you need to do something tomorrow, you need to get some sleep today. You need to rest. You need to exercise. You need to drink water. You need to sleep. After this life, take your shower, lie down on your bed and sleep. This is the last slide. Okay? Lie down on your bed and tell yourself, I've done well. Anything I didn't finish today, I'll continue tomorrow. Sleep. Rest. Before you sleep, visualize everything you set out to do today. Find out the things you did, things you didn't do. If you want to write them down, if you want to carry them over, carry them over. But lie down and sleep. As you sleep, you're going to sleep well. You're going to dream dreams and they're going to happen. Somebody say mindset. We're going to take care of ourselves. The new generation of entrepreneurs that we are grooming in Business Boost Bootcamp and Projects team are the people that will take care of themselves and the people around them. People that will prioritize their mental health. The people that will prioritize the different things and components that will help them succeed by observing Reset Sunday, by observing Money Moves Monday, Money Making Monday, Mindset Shift Monday. Okay? By putting these things in place, you'll be able to have a wonderful time as a content creator, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. Because it's when you rest that you get the inspiration on what to do. Okay? It's when you rest that you're able to get rejuvenated enough to do what you need to do. But you're burning yourself at both ends. You're not getting rest. You're not eating food. You're not exercising. Haba, only you. Only you that you're watching me, you. Tell yourself it ends today. It ends today. It ends now. It ends now. Not tomorrow, not next week. It ends now. I'm going to prioritize my time. I'm going to if I'm having a conversation with you and is you're talking about things that no, time is money. I'm not going to spend my time on gossip. I'm not going to spend my time talking about things that don't matter to where I'm going. No. Every single time you spend not doing what you're supposed to do, if you're not, you're wasting time. Everybody has the same 24 hours. What you do with yours is entirely up to you. Time and chance happen to all men. This is why you have to live ready, live prepared. When that time comes knocking, when that opportunity comes knocking, how ready are you? Do you even have a passport? Even ECOWAS passport, do you have a passport? You want to travel out, you don't have passport, you don't have ECOWAS passport as a West African, you don't have international passport, and you want to travel out, and you're dreaming dreams. Dream, also activate, put in the work, act. I don't know who is going to hear the sound of my voice later. I don't know who is listening to the sound of my voice right now. I definitely know this, that this voice is going to come to you when you need it, and you're going to take action, and you're going to testify, and you're going to send me a message at Ndale Modebe on Instagram. I don't know if YouTube, I'm new on YouTube. I don't know if it has DMs. You're going to send me a message that your voice propelled me to do XYZ, and I did it because of you, and I'm thankful because I made it. I believe in you. I want you to succeed. You're going to experience the loss of so many opportunities because you're not your best self, because you didn't rest, because you didn't prepare for success, because you didn't plan out your time. You got the inspiration in your heart to write the book and you didn't write it. And then something comes out, and is that your book that would have been the issue, that the book that would have, the edition that would have solved so many global problems? But because you did not listen to that little voice, that calm voice in you that said, write this book that solves this, you just sat back and did nothing. And when you do that, time and chance come, and it goes to someone else knocking, and you say, oh, I dreamt about it. Oh, that was my song. Oh, that was my... Nobody cares. When you get the information, when you get that inspiration to accomplish something, to put something in print, to put something in the cosmos, to put in the work, 1,000 millions, billions of other people are getting the same signal. If you don't do anything about it, guess what? If I see it, I'm gonna do it. And no, I did not steal your idea. Okay? If your sister, your neighbor sees it, they are gonna do it. So you need to be about it. You need to put in the work. You need to show up. Like Queen Moremi says, you need to be consistent. You cannot say, oh, today I feel like an entrepreneur. The next 5 days, I don't feel like an entrepreneur no more. No, we don't do that here. We are consistent, we are determined, and we show up. Okay? Okay? I'm saying this with love. This is tough love. Tough love. Come, let me coach you. Come, let me mentor you. You will succeed. Because sometimes I'm going to be hard. Very hard. Book a consultation on Tuesday. Let's talk. Come into my office. Let's talk. 1 hour. You will come out. Your head will align. And you will start doing. Your stock, your projects, you don't... Come. I got you. And somebody say, mindset. You're going to lose so many opportunities if you're not ready. Okay? You need to always live ready. The role of determination in the scaling of hazel oils. The success of hazel oils is not just in the incremental efforts. is also in the unwavering determination. If you know anybody that is determined, add my name to it. I'm a determined person. Hey, and what they call Azwanoka. Do you understand? We move. As long as I have the unction in my spirit, as long as the task, we move. We move alone, we move in group, regardless, we move. We don't wait. We don't wait. We don't wait. Do you understand? Sometimes you wait for things to be perfect that you end up doing nothing. I like to say nothing, nothing, nothing. We cannot be doing that. You cannot be doing that. What do you have in your hand? What skill do you have in your hand? What knowledge do you have in your hand? It can be used if you're willing to use it, if you're willing to put it on the line to advance the kingdom, to teach. The easiest way to make money these days is to solve people's problems. When you're solving people's problems, you're making money. But you're waiting for somebody to put money in Ghana must not sorry. You're waiting for somebody to put money in a tote bag and keep on the street, and then you go and carry it and say, oh, no. Could that happen? Yes. Are you waiting for it to happen? No. Because you're going to do the work. You're going to show up. You're going to be consistent. In days when it feels like it's just you, cry, wipe your tears, but you're going to show up. You're going to put in the work. You're going to put in the effort, and you're going to be consistent. You're going to learn, and you're going to be available for opportunities when they come. Determination. The journey from a small local business to a thriving international brand was full of challenges, I admit. From sourcing the materials to gaining market trust, the brand has overcome numerous obstacles. However, my perseverance and determination to adapt and pivot has allowed Hazel Oils to rise above these challenges and grow steadily. We now have a website. Hazel Oils has her own shop. When you go to www.daymediasolutions.com, we have a whole shop, a whole store where you can go check us out and get your own products and have it delivered to your doorstep via DHL. So we are growing. I have a fully loaded e-commerce website. The story of Hazel Oils and my journey is the testament of patience, persistence, focus, long-term growth. Might I add, obedience. Obedience down to the name from the Most High, obedience down to the preparation, down to the execution. It's been a beautiful journey. I wouldn't have had it any other way. While Hazel Oils has been built on the small baby steps, it's also propelled a deep sense of purpose celebrating. It's also propelled a deep sense of purpose while celebrating Africa's beauty, sustainability, and women empowerment. Also men empowerment, because men also can learn skincare and start a business. Conclusion. I like to say conclusion because we have come to the end. Hazel Oils is one of Hazel Oils story. I'm sorry. Hazel Oils story is one of dedication. Is one of dedication, consistency. Welcome to use Zealot products. We're getting ready to go, so I'm getting ready to play our SIG tune. Hazel Oils story is one of dedication and intentional growth. Slow, steady, consistent. We are not where we want to be, but we are moving. We are moving. Okay? We have stores that hone our products in Ghana, Nigeria. And we are hoping to take over so many other countries. They're looking for distributors, more distributors in Accra, more distributors in Cameroon, more distributors in Nigeria, the United States, Canada, the UK. We are looking for distributors, people that can carry the brand name and also be, our depot in different parts of the world. So if you would like to be a distributor for Hazel Oils, please send me a DM on Instagram at hazel underscore oils, which is HAZEL underscore oils, OILS. And you can also send us a DM. You can also send me a DM as well from on the platform projects team. You can send Miracle, my community manager, a DM as well if you're shy to talk to me. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's about it. I'm trying to get our theme song. Okay, so we built it and it's here and it's lasting. We're not going anywhere. Okay. We are focusing on growth, we are focusing on our brand value, we are focusing on incremental success. Hazel Oils is a made in Africa beauty movement that has resonated worldwide. And it is a reminder, a beautiful reminder, that with patience and determination, small steps taken every single day can lead to significant success. At this point, we have officially come to the end of our slides. Thank you so much for staying with us from the beginning till this point. Thank you for staying all through good practices on good practices. Wait, who is that? I'm trying to get to the end. Thank you for staying all the way with us for good practices of content creation. Because as a business owner, you are simultaneously a content creator. So you need to understand good practices and how to execute them. If you have any questions, like Queen Moremi said, please be sure to send them to my community manager so that we can get you the answers that you so desire. My name is Coach Ndali Modebe, and I'm always pleased and always glad to spend time and space with you. This is the end of Thursday teaching, which was also simultaneously day 6 of Projects Team. See you tomorrow. See you on Friday. On Friday, we are going to be having Professor Modebe come in and she's going to speak on iodine and nutrition. We are also having a coach who will be joining us most likely from Canada, and she's very, very loaded for you. So if you're going to miss any day, you shouldn't miss Friday, day 7 of Projects Team 2021. I appreciate you. I thank you for your time. I don't take you for granted in any way. For you to be here in the comments, commenting, putting fire emojis and all, I thank you. I see a message from Chukunonso Mwokolo. He says, keep it up, good job. Let me put it up. It says, keep it up, good job. It says, keep it up, good job. Yes. It says he's listening. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes. Oluwatife was here all through. I thank you. I appreciate you. Mindset and structure. Yes. I'm reading through the comments. Michael says this. He says, so basically, a man has to gather courage and drop the introvert lifestyle, camera shy and focus on expanding your business. Yes, yes. If you listen very well to what uh what coach Moremi said, you understand that, if you don't have the resources to pay influencers to carry your market on your head, then you have to carry your market on your head. She gave references to Fenty, which is a brand, a skincare brand founded by Rihanna, and how even though she has models, she is teaching you how to use her products every day. She's, on it. She's putting in the work. She's putting in the work, and she's showing you what to do with her brand, okay, with her products. She gave reference to Rihanna, gave reference to Beyonce, also gave reference to Elon Musk on Twitter, that is actually virtually, every day, promoting and all that. He's the founder of Tesla, right? And he's there. He's putting in the work, and all that. So this is from Miracle. Said she grabbed a word from the teachings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is from Ben. Ben said, "Let's get started." It was the first comment that dropped, and I appreciate you so much, Ben. Like I always say, if anybody here that joined in, if you need data and you need airtime, Miracle, please, can you post the link to register for Project Team in the comments, please, in case anybody wants to register and join? Please, can you post in the comments? And then also, we have our outreach. Our outreach is on. Our outreach is on Monday. Our outreach is on Monday. We are going into the streets. World Iodine Day outreach. We are going into the streets of Accra and Nigeria, to show love. Yes, that is what we are going to be doing on Monday, World Iodine Day. We are going to the streets to show love, to give out food items, clothing, whatever we've been able to gather, and a little bit more, So if you like to support what we are doing, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can see my brothers in Namgyo Tito. You can see them in different orphanages. You can see me myself. 2 years ago, we partnered as Louis Love Nest with Des and Friends, where we gave out, toiletries, groceries, and some other items, to the girls in the correctional facility. Des and Friends happened to refurbish the entire, girls correctional facility in community in Lagos. And right now, they also have another outreach in a few weeks, uh, in November as well. So please, when you see people that are doing things to better other people's lives, please support them. Please show love, because sometimes it can be heavy. So if there's anything you can give, nothing is too little, nothing is too much to give to people that are doing, less better than you. So please show some love. Reach out to Miracle if you're in the group and ask for the details to support. If you have things you want to send in any area in Lagos, in Nigeria, please send it. If you have things you want to send in Accra, do that. If anywhere you are, if you want to be a part of what we're doing and you want to send cash, please do that. All we have is just 4 days and is World Iodine Day, and we have so much work we want to do. Please, 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 we need all the support we can get. Okay, we're already teaching for free the entire month of October. We have coaches coming, volunteering their time just to teach you. So if there's anything you can do to appreciate us, please do that. God bless you as you do. So we are going to be signing off shortly. Okay, signing off shortly with our theme music, which happens to be Lionel Richie's All Night Love. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Find the right supplier. Come to Alibaba.com. Quality, variety, and value. Explore Alibaba's network of suppliers today.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm very happy that we're doing this. Very happy. Because it's not every day that we get to have the privilege of training. So I celebrate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate you and the success you're about to become. Okay? Okay, so tonight, this was day 6 projects team. We had Queen Moremi come in the house of Euphorique PR. She taught us on good practices for social media in content creation, good practices in content creation. She gave very valid points. She gave very valid points. So I want you to go back and watch this video. Go back and watch this video. Good practices for content creation by Queen Moremi of Euphorique PR. Go back and watch the video. She has offered to take questions. If you watch the video and you have any questions from the beginning to the end, she's offered to take questions. She's offered to take questions and answer your questions. So that is a wonderful privilege. So watch it, drop your questions, send it to Miracle, and then we'll always get it and push it to Queen Moremi. After that, I talked about mindset, talked about Reset Sunday being a strategy, for you to increase your productivity as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. Talked about mindset, talked about Reset Sunday, then a bit about hazel oil to driving force, using the illustration of small plus small plus small is equal to small. So I appreciate everybody that stayed up until this time. Thank you so much. We are signing out with this song as we shut down. Thank you, Chukunon. So he says, thank you so much for your teaching. It's a good thing that will help us in life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Need hosting that's speedy and simple to set up? Our security plan options every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow may bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, my homeland forever.
Edelweiss, every morning you greet me.
All and white,
affirmations to activate and release angels on assignment. We're not playing. We have 366 affirmations in this book right here. 366 affirmations. This is a leap year. So this year has 366 days to show you how intentional.
You will pack your things this minute and return to the abbey. What's that?
It's singing.
Yes, I realize it's singing, but who is singing?
The children.
Children?
I taught them something to sing for the Baroness. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake. To the tree, to the tree. My heart wants to fly like a child that from the children of the tree. To laugh like a